Well then.
I'm sure Shido's change of heart will stick. Tomorrow is a big day. I'm sure this is gonna go horrible. Sheesh. Everything I see is just election this and election that. Is this some kind of festival? The candidates are working extra hard. After all, voting does take place tomorrow. Still nothing from Shido, huh? Did that bastard just blow off the whole thing off? Do you think we could cut into another TV broadcast? Let's wait for now. I agree. We don't want to stick out too much right now. I'll likely give some sort of speech after the election. And when's that going to be? Assuming it's after the results come in tomorrow night. I can only hope he actually confesses to his crimes.
So, tomorrow's the day. Our job's finished. All we can do now is sit back and watch.
If you say so. Hey, Sojito. It's gonna grow. Oh yeah. Oh, you're going to the church with Futaba. You guys are religious? No, we're visiting Wakaba's grave. Oh, be ready in 3 minutes. Yes, sir.
I always think about Wakaba on the anniversary of her death, but it's been a while since I visited. I've been so busy with the shop and all.
Lucky busy with that shop. Nobody goes there.
The guilt is what kept me from coming.
Nobody goes to that shop.
I thought
Fucking
Wakaba
liar.
would be angry with me. But now that I managed to get Futaba over here, I can finally meet her with my head held high. I sure kept her waiting. But it felt good to tell her about how much Futaba's improved lately. Oh, I told her about you, too.
Thank you.
Idiot. I should be the one thanking you. This is the first time the four of us are all together.
Sojiro, what are you smirking for?
This is what my real smile looks like.
I approve.
Oh,
This is what my real smile looks like.
Family Court gave me a call the other day. Futaba's uncle decided to retract his report.
I thought the report was anonymous, but okay.
I wonder if the day'll come that she goes out to be someone's bride. I'm sure she'll make a fine lady either way. After all, she is Wakaba's daughter. Do all fathers have to go through this anxiety?
I guess so.
You know, I really just wanted to have you help out at the store, but you showed me so much more. You showed me I have a family I need to protect, not just Futaba, but you, too. I may not always be reliable, but feel free to come to me if anything happens. I'll be there for you, as family. And, I know, I'll teach you everything I can. You're a full-fledged man now. That might not be enough to return the favor, but it's all I can do.
I feel a strong bond with Sojito.
I am thou. Thy bow hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the Hierophant, granting thee infinite power.
Infinite power! Curry Mastery allows you to make curry that greatly restores SP of all allies. Oh shit, that's pretty good.
Alright.
And we can make Koryu. Cool.
Oh, and, could you not, you know, get with Futaba? I can't imagine you calling me father. Although, maybe it wouldn't be
Jeez.
so bad.
What are you two talking about?
He's asking me not to fuck you.
I hunger. Curry time!
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's messed up, dude.
Let's go.
Looks like Shido's-kun's feeling better. Sounds like he's getting ready for tomorrow's press conference. Looks like there's some kind of commotion going on. It really seems like it'll be a crushing victory for him. It's finally time for a new prime minister. History in the making. Oh yeah. I can't believe people still date her even after that scene. Broke the bro code for real. For real, for real. I don't know, it'd be too awkward for me. Election day. The day is upon us. Unfortunately, public opinion hasn't changed at all. Shido will most likely win in a landslide victory. It seems his change of heart will be coming too late. We'll just have to see what happens. We've done all we can. It reminds me, the video of us declaring war against him never showed up on TV. Seriously? I was wondering about that. The TV stations were probably pressured to not show it. Yeah. most likely, I don't think that's I don't think that's something Shido's influence alone could have accomplished. The true cause of this might exist elsewhere. I don't know that I really get it, but all we can do now is wait for the change of heart, yeah? Yep. Alright, wait for those election results. Polling places was really packed. Here are the latest exit polls, as you can see. I'm curious to see the commentary on the election. He's practically guaranteed to win, I knew it. Shinjuku had a high voter turnout, likely due to Shido's following. We're reporting live from the National Diet Building. According to exit polls, voter turnout was unusually high. Mr. Shido has garnered overwhelming support, and it is said that his position is guaranteed. It's almost time for Mr. Shido's policies to become a reality. That's terrifying.
My election is the result of every citizen's aid. Your support warms my heart.
I knew it was gonna be Shido.
There is no reason to hold an election.
That is why.
That is exactly why. I cannot forgive myself. The reason President Okumura passed away is... I am the one who killed him.
Oh shit.
I also manipulated the information that the Phantom Thieves were behind the series of incidents. The one who controlled the hearts of others and gave rise to the countless victims is myself. It was all for my own promotion. For my own selfish gain.
What's going on?
I've even used people's lives as stepping stones in order to claim this country as my own ship. I am a true criminal that can be tried for any crime, and it still wouldn't be enough. I will confess everything. Please, I beg everyone to pass judgment on me. If I could atone for all I've done with my life, I request that I be judged at once.
Huh?
This can't be true! Shido-san!
But it is.
Hell yeah!
Cruiser of Pride capsized. Completed the cruise ship Palace. Nice.
Raise your glass. Allow me to say a few words. Now then.
He started taking charge.
Come now, don't be that way.
Hey, if you're gonna complain, say it to Shido. A legislator's pin's worth almost nothing. Well then, so since the source of evil Masayoshi Shido has been...
I got to avenge my mom. It's all thanks to everyone. I was able to settle a debt in regard to my father as well. We all worked so hard for this.
Shido's guilty, right, sis?
It'll be difficult to prosecute him immediately, but I'll do this thoroughly until the causality between his other crimes can be proven. I believe Wakaba-san's research results will save Japan.
We could testify too, you know?
Thank you, but I'll be fine. I don't want to add any more unwanted suspicions on any of you. It's about time you let us adults prove that we can get our act together.
I don't believe you.
So, what about this guy's education?
I do not believe you.
It'll be fine for him to return to school. It's true that your face will be recognized among those involved, but I doubt they'll take a firm action like suddenly coming to arrest him. At least they won't do it until the uproar with your suicide and Shido's confession have died down. Eventually, though, the situation where you and I will be used as scapegoats can't be avoided.
You mean in regard to faking his death? That wouldn't have happened to begin with had the police done their job properly.
Of course I plan on doing everything I can. I will protect you all this time. Prosecuting Shido is that first step.
Hey, when are we going to make the toast?
Right. Let's get to it.
Yeah, we've been waiting.
Day is truly.
You've been waiting to toast. Oh, you idiot.
Wait, hey!
Cheers.
Fucked it up.
I need to go. It seems Shido's been transferred to a hospital.
Oh, damn.
Oh, one more thing. It's fine to celebrate, but keep it in moderation, okay? Considering that he's finally back, all of you need to take your education seriously again.
Nah, I don't give a fuck about education. Fuck education. Fuck school. I'm a phantom thief. I saw the conference, but something's not right. It's like nobody's reacting to it. There hasn't been any kind of movement on the forum either. Even the people on TV are just talking about the election. Nothing about the phantom thieves. Isn't that kind of weird? You think? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Support for the phantom thieves didn't even increase after they made their announcement. Anyway, maybe I'll try changing the poll question. It'd be odd asking people if they support the phantom thieves now that so much has changed. Alright, to find out what people really think, just wait.
I don't really get it. What's he going to ask? Well, let's leave the popularity stuff to Mishima for now.
Alright. Oh. Today's election was a success. While overall, Shido's new party won by a landslide. However, there are some who support my arguments. The world isn't all bad. Without you, none of this would have been possible, thank you. The true battle is about to begin. Let's both work hard.
Hey.
Another box came for me, oh yeah. The Salvation Crown. The Salvation Crown. There's another good one, Salvation Crown. Let you use Salvation for 48 SP. Fully restores HP and cures non-special ailments in all allies. Pretty good stuff, but I probably don't need it. The Phantom Thieves win! The Phantom Thieves claim victory. The evil is defeated. Credits roll. Oops, forgot to take pictures. I have a photo of Yuji crying. What the hell? When did you take that? About halfway through your tearful speech of gratitude towards Adele. You don't gotta tell the whole damn chat. Oh, but I think it's perfectly understandable. This is a very emotional moment. Sure was. We can't totally relax yet, but it's great to know we did it, right? Yes. For now, we can just bask in the feeling of success. Fantastic. Let's look at shady commodities, I guess. I have so much cash. I got too much money, baby. Got too much motherfucking money. Ah. You never know when I'm gonna need some of this stuff, you know? I have been using items and stuff like that and debuffs and stuff like that more often. I've gotten kind of more used to like how you're actually supposed to play these games and not like a fucking idiot. That's nice. Anyway, let's go into... Okay, we can't leave today? Okay, fuck. What am I gonna do then? What am I gonna do?
Oh!
There's nothing for me to do. I'm done. Train.
Oh, you want to do it?
Training room will cause time to pass, but will raise your max HP. The more you train, the greater the effect will be.
Okay.
I didn't even know you could do this.
Yes!
Without further ado, let's begin your training. Are you ready to take anything? Take protein. Protein, I'll give 10 of those. How about it? Take it.
Now,
Let's begin your workout. Ooh.
Okay.
Alright, you can do this. Clear your mind and focus on your center. Don't give up. Push past your limit. Oh yeah. Got a new Tanaka's spur. God damn. Kyle, that's fucked up. Jesus Christ, that smell awful, dude.
Alright.
My max HP was increased by 5. That's kind of shit.
Alright.
Well then.
That's fucked up.
The case is finally closed. There are no shackles on you anymore. We changed the heart of someone huge, like the next Prime Minister. There's no better finale than that. This may be the opportune time to end our deal. I'm sure you'll be fine now. You can manage without me being with you.
You don't know until you try? Well, I I don't want to try. What are you saying, Morgana? No, you're my kitty.
Don't worry. I won't leave immediately. But if I just stay here, I won't recall anything. I'm a bit envious of you. Here I am, still.
That is kind of sour. Well, depends on his diet, I guess.
Let's go to sleep. You must be tired.
Morgana, you goddamn troublemaker.
I can't believe even Shido-san had a change of heart triggered in him.
We got where we are today because we had him take care of whoever got in our way. If a case is assembled against him, everything about us will be exposed too. What are we supposed to do?
That's precisely why we've gathered to discuss our options. Prosecutor Nijima is serious about taking Shido-san to court, right?
Isn't she under your command? You have to do something!
Yes, I'm aware. But even if we prevent her from doing so, what about the public? Shido-san's conduct was shameful.
We'll just have to continue his policies for a rich country.
A rich country?
You mean that plan of advancing foreign affairs by controlling people's hearts?
After all, the research on it should be proceeding along. We'll push that plan forward and continue eliminating any who get in our way by using that world. We'll pledge to build a powerful country. We ourselves will meet the expectations we had of Shido-san.
A powerful country, huh? I see.
But even if we do pick up where he left off, would his other associates keep quiet about it?
We should be fine in that regard. Anyone who Shido-san aided would feel that their life is at stake after watching that conference, just as we are now.
At any rate, it seems we must first stop that case from being assembled, no matter the cost.
Oh shit.
How do we control public opinion?
Thankfully, support for Shido-san still exists. Masayoshi Shido was a hero who fell before achieving his goals, and we will carry his torch. That's what we'll announce to the mass media.
I see. Considering the public's panic after losing their leader, they may latch onto that immediately.
But if the general public becomes our enemy, we're done for.
That means there's no turning back. Well then, leave Nijima to my group. Can we rely on yours in regards to Shido-san?
We'll make it so that he requires a psychiatric evaluation.
Oh, great.
We're in the same boat. You had best not forget that.
Oh, they're in the same boat? Well, I'm gonna sink your boat again then, fucker. And that is something that they could do, theoretically, in terms of politics in Japan. They could theoretically elect somebody. Well, they don't really elect somebody. They elect seats. They vote for seats, and you have a party leader, and then there is a voting by all the people who you voted for, who then vote for the prime minister. So it doesn't have to be the party leader who ends up as the prime minister. I'm happy to be back. Does not have to be the elected party leader as prime minister. True story. There was a big controversy about that some time back.
Time's up.
So for the last class of the year, it's your last class. Goddamn, what the fuck? Kawakami Mami, where'd you going, baby? Shido spilled the beans at that conference, right? Why isn't it making any news? Is it because he's a politician? I have no doubt that political connections are involved, but that theoretically shouldn't have any impact on the news. What about all the people who saw him on TV? They had to see that. Everyone should have heard him say all that heavy stuff, right? Right. What happened can't be kept secret. It'll be apparent soon. Makoto's sister's working on a case too. I'm sure we'll see the results of that if we just wait patiently. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows?
Sorry that I failed to mention your exams. I was busy dealing with some of Shido's cronies. Well, you are students, so it's only fitting you're doing a study group.
You're gonna bring us some snacks now and then, right?
You don't even have exams.
Pardon the intrusion.
Oh, glad to see you all. Don't mind me. Make yourselves at home.
You're too kind. We'll take you up on that offer.
Well, why did you bring me here? My school's exams are already over.
Come on, don't be so cold. You saying it's fine if I fail?
Nothing wrong with that.
Won't the results be the same whether you study or not?
Now, you guys. Just think of it as helping me out.
I don't know about this. I'm just going to focus on sections that may likely be on the test. You're way too short on time.
Making a gamble, huh?
If she's wrong, we die.
I don't want to die.
Is it really that bad?
This is every day for them.
I keep looking at that fucking comment.
You too.
It's fucked up.
Well, with your grades, I'm not too worried. But
It's fucked up. People are coming in here and looking at the chat and being like, God damn, what the fuck were they talking about?
Oh yeah, he's good at studying.
I want it recorded for history's sake that was not my conversation, that was his.
You're great at studying.
Now then, let's get to it. What do you want me to teach you?
I didn't even be taught anything. I have max intelligence or whatever it's called, knowledge.
I feel like while he was out, there was something they were saying would be on the test.
Oh, I know. It was Dokyu? What was it again?
History. Dokyu. Was it about the origin of Dokyu? Dokyu means something that is larger than others of its kind, but the name comes from a battleship, Dreadnought. They attached Do, the first sound of the word in Japanese, with Q, which means class.
That's it!
I didn't know that. Tanaka was robbed, his sperm clothes on his... Oh my god. It's fucked up, dude.
Sounds good to me. I can't do anymore.
Goddamn, Kyle. That's fucked up.
So, we've been doing Phantom Thief work all this time, right? We learned a bunch doing that. Even if we study and...
No more discussion about bodily fluids, for the love of God. Please. Studying is important.
At the very least, it's necessary for Ryuji.
Ooh.
Say that again?
Those sorts of experiences are important too, but common sense is just as important. You should know better than anyone how nasty adults without common sense can be.
That's a great point.
Someday you'll graduate high school and become adults.
Dachi piss. Oh my god, no.
You'll need common sense more than ever.
That's even more disgusting. I don't know how. You want to get married, Dill? Of course.
Well, that won't be for a while. In the meantime, I'm more concerned with what
He's right. Depending on where you live in Japan. What is this released in 2016? They'd have to wait at least 4 or 5 years. I think. You have to be about 5 years or so.
Includes the last subject.
Then you could get married. I think in
Took so long.
which
All the difficult parts, so you should
ward.
probably be fine.
It's not legal to run all of Japan yet. Gay marriage.
See? You can do it if you try.
It's very gradually rolling forward towards total legalization.
We're finally done.
It's being done through court cases. It's very odd. Kind of like the U.S., where one day we didn't have gay marriage and then the next day we did.
Well, whatever happens, happens. Isn't it about time you wrapped it up? Be careful on your way home.
Sucks that you have to do exams even after changing Shido's heart and saving the country.
Sorry,
It's
pressed the wrong button.
human. But looking at you, I feel kind of jealous of humans.
You should, you fucking Shadow. No, I'm kidding. I like Morgana, but she's gonna be annoying because she's gonna go into Mementos and we have to fight some sort of Morgana beast or whatever, and then she's gonna be like, oh, I'm not. I'm a shadow, but it makes me depressed, and we get rank 10 of her link or whatever. I don't want to go. How goes the case preparations against Shido? I don't know, I haven't been able to see my sister. Is she okay? I'm sure she is. I'm sure she'll get the job done. She's probably gonna die. That's right. I mean, she's a pretty talented prosecutor. All we can do now is keep an eye on what happens next. Well, do I not have Max with you already? I thought he did. Yeah, I have Max with you. I don't need to talk to you anymore. Go away. Go away. Find somewhere else to be. I don't need you anymore.